maximize my playtime today. Oh. So we finished the first 2 dungeons. 3 technically, I guess, the tutorial dungeon. And I have a hunch as to where we need to go for the next one, but we'll see. Could be right, could be wrong. We'll find out. I had to remember my combo there. I think this is the way to go. Yes, because we want to go up through that sky area. Because we went up there last time, and there is definitely a dungeon up there, but it was closed at the time, so I can only assume it'll be open this time. Oh, that's new. Oh, that's the girl. Capella. Hey, Frost, I'm glad you're in one piece. Is that night vigil grass? Fine, that. Show him all. He'll be over the moon, I'd wager. Hey, and me? Aye. Old Sadao told me, past the mountains ahead lies the stone ruins, and in them, ore to forge a mighty blade. Seeing how hard you're at it, old Solda grumbled he'd lend a hand as well. Save for me, mind. I'll go fetch that ore and forge you a fine sword, see? That's why we're headed. Hey now, no laughing at me. I'll show you what I'm worth. No monster alive can keep up with these feet of mine. Aye, they tell of a great crystal in the stone ruins. If that's the global element, shall I fetch it along the way? Look forward to it. Right, I'm off for a while. See ya. Yeah, we'll go ahead and go to the dungeon, and then I'll give this to Hamal afterwards. Watch me get all the way up there, and it's like, won't let me in because I didn't give him the grass, but it's fine. Oh, nice. We can one-shot those now. Once we can find like a good enemy for it, I won't do it on stream. I really try not to grind on stream. I'll grind out some skill points so we can start buying more combos and skills and dances, I think they call them, or if I remember right. What a good shot, man. I love the way this game looks. I mean, this game is a blast too, but like visually, it's just so nice. $19.99 release, by the way. Thanks for linking me that recon, recon, by the way. I'm not a Gen 1er, but I do like Gen 1 a lot. I'm actually a Gen 3er or whatever they call them. Gen 3 is my favorite, but I love Gen 1. I definitely want to mess with that. Especially if they have a baked-in, like a baked-in randomizer or like a baked-in Kaizo, so you can't break the rules, which, you know, it's not hard to break the Kaizo rules anyway, but, you know, just to make it a little easier. I'm just spitballing potential mod ideas. I don't know how to do it. Somebody else will. Especially with it being Pokemon, I'm sure it'll have a bunch of cool mods because, you know, everybody loves pokes. I need to mess around with that Symphony of the Night recomp. Oh no, it's all good. I was just yapping about getting started late. I cut the intro short, didn't even bother. I want to get some playtime in before I have to go. I gotta be up early tomorrow. I almost didn't even stream today, but honestly, like, I just really want to play this game. I was gonna just put Sean's stream on and go to bed, but instead I got him in the background. What's up, Third? Hopefully you're doing well. I think I took a wrong turn. I don't think I came this way yesterday. Yeah, I didn't know this is the right way. I just don't remember it. Oh, even more from the last couple examples you sent me? It's no good. Ooh, nice. It's a good, try and still got it. It's a good way to get some cardio in. I freaking hate them, but they do work. I ended up getting a bike myself a couple months ago. I like it, but because I'm addicted to video games and I can sit on my bike while I like play Power World. I'm just biking away over here, being a tyrant to these pals. I seen was that the game? Yeah. That was the one you linked in. There we go. Now it'll open. Sean's stream earlier. Yeah, it did look cool. Oh, the gate's still shut. Then Zosma's lackeys haven't even gotten here yet. Unbelievable. This is why I opposed using humans. Once our work here is done, they're the first beast feed. Interesting. Beast feed. Darn right, GC. One more thing. Oh, shoot. Now then, time they learned their part in this is done. Yeah, that's the only thing. That's what makes me hate treadmills so much, honestly. Like, it's not as bad when I'm like at the gym, but I used to have one at my house too, and I get bored. I cannot do it at my own home. I don't even like doing it at the gym, but I pay for it, so like I'm a little more inclined to like, well, you're charging me an arm and a leg every month. I better make the most out of it. Whoa. I think she's a necromancer too. We've seen her a little bit yesterday, but we haven't really got to dive into her story yet. So she's a well, okay, we're only a few hours in, but she's a relatively new player, so. I'm dead. Holy cannoli. I thought I had one health left. I was mad. Okay, well. That's unfortunate.
Look at video games.
Nice. Hopefully you enjoyed it.
In video games, nothing.
I guess since I'm back here, we'll look for that guy. He moves around. I don't know where to buy things. I will say that's my one complaint with this game. There's only one general vendor I found, and he like meanders around. And honestly, I think it's kind of annoying. I don't want to have to go look for the only vendor we have, but it is what it is. Oh, that's, man. I think it's probably the smart move, like you said, in your server. I'm sure they'll end up doing it in all the servers to just scrap everything that dude's worked on, man. What sucks is like, do artists in the cart community ever like collab? Has everyone any collab with him? Like that's a bit of a gray area, I guess. Like, do you just cut the part that he worked on? You know, like, oh boy. What a messy situation. See, last time we found him, he was over here, and now he's not over here. I don't know where he's at. I'm not really keen to running around a massive world trying to find the one vendor we have, so we're just gonna have to make do with what we got, I guess. Yeah, what's up, Viper? Hopefully you're doing well. That's my way to the first dungeon. Yeah, that's a smart move. That's a smart move. I mean, you know, it's pretty undeniable at this point that I don't want, you know, at 90% of his work at the very least is probably compromised, if not 100. So I don't blame you, or I don't blame whoever made the executive decision. I wouldn't be shocked. Have you checked to see if it has a cutting room floor page? If anyone's dug into it, I'm sure you'll definitely find some info on it there. Oh yeah, Don told me you were on the server. I want to come over and play at some point. I'm just I hate that I have to start over, dude. I'm like level 32, I think, which is probably not that far, but dude, it's took forever for me to get there. The thought of starting over makes me sick to my stomach. They should let me keep my levels. But if you're in Kentucky, you're almost in my neck of the woods. Godspeed. I mean, Kentucky's fine, but man, good luck. Yeah, I play with some of my friends on console, and they were like, "Oh, well, you can keep your pal." I was so pissed. I didn't say anything because, like, you know, they play on consoles. I don't get to play a lot of games with them, and I grew up with these guys, so I didn't complain. But in the back of my mind, I was so pissed. I was like, dude, I don't understand why they de-level you. Like, if you're playing with friends, clearly you don't care about like progress and story stuff. Like, that's just the way it is. If you want to enjoy the story, just play it by yourself. That might be a hot take, but the fact that the quests also are separate per character makes me feel like they built the game. They built the game like that in mind, so I don't feel bad for saying that. But I have been having a blast with it. I've been an absolute tyrant to my pals. I got this one guy who keeps getting a eating disorder, and he's eating me out of house and home, and quite frankly, I'm about to put the cleaver to him. I'm getting tired of it. He was good. You know, he did a lot of good work for me. We like that, but his time has come. I checked the food box when I came back. Everything was gone. Not everything. I'm being a little facetious, but I was pissed. I said, brother, there was like 500 beans in there that I didn't even get to cook, and you ate them. I don't know, GC. There might be. I don't know. I just never mod my games. Oh my god. When I hear that, we might be quoting the same video I'm thinking of. I think of Oni Plays. I think they were talking about if Doug Walker. No, maybe not Doug. I think it was like if with maybe it was Doug. It was either Doug or God, what's that other guy's name? I'm not really big with those guys with the glasses. Linkara. It'll be out when it's out. And then Doug screamed out that wow. I get God, dude. Zach's nostalgia critic voice is the funniest thing ever. That's what it was, Linkara and Doug. Oh, dude, it's so good. Oh, man. It's... Oh, it's so funny, too. I like that Doug's a good sport about it, too. I don't know about Linkara. I don't know. He doesn't strike me as like the kind of guy who would be as okay with that, but Oh, it's so funny. Oh, light, bro. I can't do it. I can't do it, but it's good. It's good. It's good, clean fun, dang it. I'm like at the edge of my seat waiting on the next Tomodachi Friends upload. Tired of seeing it nut splatter on everyone's faces. Did he? Okay, that doesn't shock me. I hate to say it. No hate to Linkar. It's just, you know, his content was never my kind of stuff, but you know, no hate to the guy, but I'm not shocked. You know, some people don't, you know, maybe he didn't see it as friendly or anything. I do. You know, I don't, you know, everyone's different though. But yeah, you weren't kidding, Viper. That dude had big hunger. He was eating heavy. I think I got him took care of though. I finally unlocked the like advanced, what you call that? Hot tub? It was ethical deer. It was the deer. It was the purple deer you get early on. I really like his design, so I still use him, even though he's kind of phased out, but he looks so cool. So. Okay, that's fine. You know, at least they can only, you know, they can just strip their content out rather than having to cut everybody's. Just, you know, if they didn't do nothing wrong, they don't deserve that, you know. But it is a bit of it could have been a messy situation, I'll say. Thankfully, everything was fine though. I got a lucky pal yesterday. The cool big blue dragon guy. Man, he's been carrying me. I got really lucky. There's no reason I should have caught him, but I did. And he's been the GOAT. That's good. I like. Oh, I better not put that in there yet. I like that. There we go. Young Earth. Oh, the bees. The bees! Oh my god, you get 5 skill points for every hit on these guys? Never mind, never mind. First try? That's bonkers. Well, that's a little, I mean, I could understand if they cut the tracks. Oh, sorry, textures for tracks. Never mind, never mind. I thought they did a whole track. I was gonna say, like, I could see keeping that since I'm sure you couldn't trace a whole track, but never mind, I misread. I misread. Yeah, I did. My brain just completely swiped the word texture out. It wasn't even there. That's cool that you can actually, like, I thought if they were so high level, I think the problem isn't so much the level, but where I don't have spheres that are strong enough. I tried to, I'm sure like everybody did, to catch that like 36, like, green grassy pal looking thing at the start. And it was like, oh man, he's just sharking off my spheres. He didn't even care. Oh, cool. I felt, hold on. Oh, it's a Lizalfos. Ocarina of Time came out a year before this game, so we can say that. Oh boy. Oh wait! Hold on. Forgot about this. I have a heal spell. Oh yeah, I got, that's how I ended up getting that cool dragon. Like, they were infighting, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna wait until somebody's dead here. And he was super weak, and I got lucky. Yeah, we take those though. I still use it. I made his little saddle. I fly around on him. We're doing big things. Finally unlocked the, I mean, I had it forever, but I never built it because I forgot about it, to condense the pals too. Oh, it felt good to clean up a little bit, man. My boxes looked horrible, but that was nice. So now I have a higher percentage when I send them on the expeditions, and the box looks cleaner. Oh, fudge. There's a loading zone right there. Alright, let's not fight at the door. I gotta say, I'm surprised I've stuck with Power World as long as I have. I usually get, this is stupid to say, but I'm stuck on something, I can't move. I get really, like, anxious with these survival games. Like, I'm stuck on something. Like, if I'm not playing optimally, I feel horrible, but I've had so much fun with it, so. Alright, nice. Let's go. Oh yeah, Gale Claw. Is that the one that lets you fly faster on the not parachute, sorry, glider? When I was playing with my buddies, he was like, you gotta get this thing, and he just gave it to me. And then if it's the one I'm thinking of, dude, I was glided fast. Even with the starter thing. What the? What was that? Is there traps? That is a trap. Oh, I didn't know about the shooting while gliding. Okay. Truthfully, I haven't even made a bow or a gun yet. That silly little dragon just kills everything. And I found I got a really lucky schematic. I got some kind of like broadsword that's like 405 damage or something like that. Which may not be a lot in the late game, but I got that when I was like level 12. It was bonkers. Do we want to go in there? Probably not yet. It sounds like watching people like do their cool Breath of the Wild. Like jump into the air, you do your glide, you slow down with the bow. Only it's a lot more fun because it's not Breath of the Wild. Oh, he belly bumps. Oh god, you can't block the belly bump. It's a guard crush. That's funny. So when you condense pals, does it have a chance of increasing their traits too, or do you have to breed to get those better? I haven't started breeding yet. I'm probably just gonna like cheat. Not cheat, but like let the people who have already done the heavy lifting and just use like a guide or something. I'm gonna heal. I don't wanna risk it. Gotcha. I'm gonna assume. Hold on. I'm getting a phone call. That's unusual. 2 seconds. All right, I'm back. Sorry, there's a buddy of mine who went to incarceration this weekend. He was like, "Man, you should have came with us." I know I should have, but that didn't feel great, so I stayed home. It's a new okay. I do like the idea of being able to just redo passives. I mean, like, I get why some people would probably be against it because it does make it easier, but that's one thing I didn't even like in like Pokemon was like the EVs and IVs and the perfect breeding. I never got into that, and I wasn't going to do it in this game either. I would have just made do with what I had. It is annoying to hit these bats. There's so many! Why? Alright, I'm gonna fight these things. We're just running. I'm going to assume alpha is a
What were they thinking?
a certain like leader skill, I guess. They're the alpha of the pack. They get like a buff, like a bonus damage or something. Oh no, I'm just thinking out loud. Oh, like actually, what were they thinking? I'm not finding those things, and I'm gonna get smoked by these traps. I hate the fact that you can't see them. Oh, I haven't seen any alpha pals yet, or if I have, I didn't know. I knew about the lucky ones because I've managed to find approximately one. I seen two, but the second one he was way too high level, so I couldn't do it. I don't think I've seen an alpha one. Or are those the boss ones? They got the little like skull icon. Okay, I have seen the alphas, and never mind. My bad. Did not know they had a term for that. Get out of here. Can't guard it. Did not know. Well, can any pal be an alpha pal since you were talking about breeding for it? Okay. I like that. I can get down with having to not re-roll, but like re-breed to try to get like an alpha version. That's cool. I'm down with that. Oh gosh. %400 is crazy. I haven't even seen the Sekhmet yet, but I'll make sure to grab one as soon as I can. Darkness is fear. It stays our steps. We're in the dark. Open the way. That makes sense. I did unlock the desert earlier today. I haven't been able to fight the Anubis, I think it was. Level 50 something? I'm too scared to try that. But I have made it to the desert. Hey. Oh. Excuse me. Oh, dude, I forgot about these. How did all those whiff? These things are harder than any friggin' boss in the game. God. That's probably a good idea. I don't blame them for blocking the bosses. Kind of takes away from them a little bit if you could just, you know, get them quickly. I mean, that's the way I look at it anyway. I don't blame them for that one. Oh, fudge. I believe it. That was I don't want to say common, but when I would like look up what does this, that, or that do, or look up things, that was something I definitely seen was like, wow, this skill actually sucks. And then I look at the date and it was like 3 years ago, 2 years ago. Oh yeah, that'll do it. No, to be honest with you, GC, outside of you and I don't think anybody in here even knows who those two are. I'm glad Mr. President is free, though. As free as one can be. It's not going to go well for whoever has to look over that phone. But you know what? Maybe it'll be time that some of those weens get what's coming to them. Now that he is beyond a convicted felon, maybe you shouldn't play with fire. But who am I kidding? You know how these people are. You've been around the block. It ain't gonna stop. Oh. Look at that. Look at that. I'm not even on the platform. Please? Come here. I don't know how you're supposed to time this. It doesn't seem like it lines up. Platforming is not this game's strong suit. I'll say that. The one in, you know, I haven't seen Wings of Redemption in forever. I think he does that lolcow live show now, which sucks because Keemstar is not very funny, and quite frankly, neither is Boogie. Well, actually, Wings isn't funny either, but it was funny to watch him rage at Call of Duty 10 years ago. I guess they're probably getting paid though, so good for them. Trying to get these to line up is hard, man. There we go. Let's see what all the hubbub was about. They give me a whole cutscene to show me this thing. Glowy knife. All right. That's a huge downgrade, but it's an element blade. I'll save it for the boss, who will probably be weak to it, but for general combat, I think we'll stick with this. Did I make that jump? Absolutely not. I'm kind of surprised he hasn't. Well, actually, I'm not. Never mind. He's been around the block long enough to know that that's probably not in his best interest, even though he doesn't really know what his own best interest is. Really? Oh my gosh. I hope there's not a lot of platforming in this game. Definitely not its strong suit. Yeah, that sounds about right. I don't blame him. Oh, something's here. We did all that for the sword. Sort of. Well, we still... Well, you know, if you've... we were talking about it the other day, me and, I can't remember who it was. I think I was talking to Sloth about it. I was like, man, I hadn't seen Wings in forever. And he's like, oh yeah, he's doing Locale Live. And they reminded me that that show existed. And I seen a thumbnail of Copper Cab, the Gingers Don't Have Souls kid, dressed as a baby, and I'll give DSP credit where it's due. That show does look to be nothing more than humiliation and degradation. I can't say he's wrong on that one. I don't know if I should back down or not. No, because that just takes me back down to where the sword was, so we don't need to do that. I'm taking these back for now. Excuse me. Oh, there's a chest over there. There's so many random invisible things that you just get stuck on in this game. It's so weird. Look at that. What am I getting stuck on? We fell all the way down. Yeah, you're not wrong, but I don't think he probably sees it that way, is the thing. Plus, I will say it's definitely a little different to do it to yourself than to let I sure wouldn't let somebody do it to me. I don't know. He probably would have got paid pretty good to be on there, but not good enough, or he probably would have took it. I don't know. It's also Keemstar. He probably wouldn't pay you good. The only episode of that show I actually watched was the disaster piece that was the Cyrax episode. I don't even know if they can keep the VOD of that. It was pretty bad. It's definitely the best way to enjoy it. It's a clip. I guess you could call it a clip show. I think it's what they call, you know, shows that are only good for the small, rare moments. I actually did not see that. I'm surprised. I was a big partaker in content of anything that the boy was in. What's up, Dalif? Not yet, we haven't. Good games again, by the way, man. I played a few more last night after you went to bed. Boy, some of those people were owning me pretty hard, but I was still having a good time. I really wanted to, I really wanted to try and get my skills maxed out since they were giving me those like general use ones, but once I get that Rifleman 2C fully skilled out, it's not gonna be game over for anybody, but I'll do a little better. I don't know if I should leave. We'll leave it in there and see what happens. But I do really appreciate how quick the games are. Like I can hop in, hit the Q button, play a game, and it's been like maybe 15 minutes. It's so refreshing that it doesn't take forever. Whoops. Oh, is that where it comes from, where he talked about something to do with the weather? That's why he didn't want to go to Fish Tank? I'd always seen people quote about that, but I never actually seen him talk about it. That may have been why. Was all close down. Nope. There we go. Oh my god, man, I forgot Puff was around at that time. It feels like such an estranged era. Rest in peace, Puff. Rest in peace, Josh, too, man. But rest in peace, Puff. You poor little guy. Run 2. Maybe you should slap 2 more on, if possible. But if not, I understand. The game has been pretty good so far. I died earlier, got owned, but it's alright. We push on. I am a little lost here, but I think that's a sign of a good dungeon. Oh, okay. The truth is, GC, he probably said them both. He probably said both and many more reasons as to why he didn't want to go. But you know what? As someone who's kind of like that, I don't really like going places either. I've used a plethora of excuses, because as much as I love my friends, sometimes a simple no does not suffice. Well, I've learned my way around a few excuses. He would have. It was true. I like being at home too, so I can relate to him on that. Pretty sure this is the way I came. Yes, all those traps are down there. I'm probably gonna want to go back and grab that key that I left plugged in. Not this way. Not that way either. Maybe it is this way. God, that would have been so funny to have Clint on Fish Tank, dude. That would have been the best season, and it wouldn't have even been close. Oh, he dropped something. We gotta go back for that. Hey, sometimes the mean machines do what you need them to do, though. Hey. Pick that up. Ah. Oh, there's a chest I missed. I'm glad we came back. This is the right way though? Could be over here. Nope. I need to go back. I'm not gonna push on until I figure out. That's the way we came in anyway. Gotta find out where I left that key at. Oh, absolutely not. But man, it would have been a good like day or something. If even a day. I would have been tuned in immediately. There doesn't seem to be, as far as I can tell, any way to know if there's going to be a trap behind these walls. They don't look like you can see anything. And they look like every other wall. How do I get on that guy? That is the most cursed thing I've ever heard, Talif. I hate it. What's up, Roy? You're right, but this is, you know, video games usually give you a little bit of a tell. Usually, not this one. We're super lost. I think I've been running in circles for the past 15 minutes. Good money though, good XP. I have 5 keys, surely that's all of them. Hopefully you've been well. Hopefully, well, you're here, so I'm going to assume you survived that next huge, massive storm we keep getting. This is like tornado season for West Virginia. This is very unheard of. Nothing here though, thankfully. Just a bunch of rain. This goes back to the beginning. Maybe I should go back to the beginning. Maybe I missed something back here. Never mind, because I remember this place now. Level 10. It has been GC storm after storm. Oh, the double. I got a letter that was sent from like a month ago from State Farm. I was supposed to get a refund for my insurance when they dropped me. Still haven't got it, but I got the letter. They're like, "Oh, we're processing your refund." I'm like, "Yeah, dude, just take your time. You know, it's just $600, you know. I know I need it. Thanks, man." I checked the mail today. I was like, "Oh, cool, it's in." And then it was like, "Nope, it was just a letter to remind me they're processing." I'm like, "All right, dude." I agree. I agree completely. It's game over, man. They get in no rush. They are. Whoops. Thankfully, I never had to make a claim with them. It was for house insurance. I'm sure it would have been useless. I guarantee they would have not done anything. At some point, I don't know, I'll probably just try to bundle it with my car insurance. Squid Girl. Is that Ika-chan? Ika-chan? You know, the little, the actual Squid Girl, not no stupid Splatoon. Oh yeah, it's the most annoying part of a GC. The small victory I've given myself is like when I open my mail one day and I see that check, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, that's gonna feel good, right? So, you know, delayed gratification, even though it's not really gratification, it's money I'm owed. But you know, could be worse, I guess. I tell you what the scam is. Well, I can get like no house insurance around here. Maybe it's just common here, maybe not everywhere. Nothing comes bundled with flood, and I live in a flood zone. That's what I need. I mean, everything else is nice too, but why can't I get flooded? Why does it gotta be separate? It's a money thing, man. I hate it. I mean, everything's a money thing. Who am I kidding? But still, I hate it. Yeah, that's why, I think that's why they're also so picky about older houses. Like some of these places won't take them if they're so old. Which is really like annoying, but it is what it is, man. Oh yeah, gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. I should do the story mode of Max Anarchy someday. That'd be fun. Or Anarchy Reigns. I don't know what that game is, but when it was free a couple weeks ago, I grabbed it. But I remember when that game was coming out, everybody was making a fuss about it. Like, why did they get delisted? Like licensing problems? Like, did they change publishers or something? I have it now, so I can finally see what the hype's about, but... All right, Roy, I'm going to judge you pretty harshly. And by pretty harshly, I mean really not that harshly because I'm not too familiar. But who is your favorite Moon or Sailor Scout? Sorry, not Moon. Your favorite Sailor Scout? I have a friend who's super into Mars, so I'm curious who the Roy pick is. Am I wrong, Caliph, in that it's like a remake or a sequel to an older game? Or something? I don't know. I just remember Twitter made a huge fuss about it. Not like in a bad way. Like, people were hyped for that game when it was coming out. I actually don't know who Running Wild likes, to be honest with you. I was just thinking about Yar. It is, okay, that's probably why people were stoked about it. Oh no! Okay, we got it quick. I gotta figure out how to open this door, I guess. Maybe here? Dude, how did I not see this last time? Whatever, it's fine. Ah, the vermin took the bait. Oh, that thing you carry? I see. You're the meddler who crossed Arcturus then. Ah, what luck. 2 global elements, both mine in one stroke. Boss fight? Whoa, whoa, big skeleton. No, I missed a screenshot. Now then, I've no time to waste in a place like this. Let Zozma claim the global element and my whole trip here was for nothing. The rest is on you, and the global element comes straight to me. You hear? Oh, he's rattling. Axe runner. Oh, if I don't move, he won't stand back up. That's funny. Well, that was pretty easy. I haven't got to yet. By the time I got home and through the door, I went right back out to cut the grass. And then when I got back in, I took a shower. Now I'm streaming. But I do want to. I cut the grass too short. Looks terrible. But as much rain and stuff as we've been having, I wanted to just take the opportunity to really trim it down good. Whoa, what is the hitbox on that? What is the hitbox on those? That's crazy. That's insane. Frost, you made it at last. No, I'm not a ghost. So, when all was done, only you and I escaped that castle. The second expedition is us. By rights, I should return to report, but I won't crawl home alone. My men all slain. Once I've cut down the ones who snared us, I'll answer for it. Now I hunt their lair. I've heard of your deeds. A shade reckless, but to come this far alone, you've grown. But from here on, one lapse means death. Stronger foes await. Let's test that arm. Can you fight through what lies ahead? I'll be the judge. Beat me and learn sword arts. Fear not, I'll hold back. Now come at me in earnest. Easy. Your arm has grown, Frost. As promised, the sword arts. The key is to match the arts to the foe. Okay. You, I think, can read a foe and choose well. Sword art skill increased. Now you can wield more techniques, each to its foe. Right then, no time to waste. I'll go seek their stronghold. You take the global element here before they do. Clear? Counting on you, Frost. If their plot isn't stopped, soon worse may follow. Hurry. Cooked him alive. He got knocked down, beat down, drug out. He didn't have a chance. Oh my God, there's 360 inputs? That's funny. I don't have any arts for these though, because they're really expensive. Another railroad puzzle game? I mean, I don't blame you. The sale's going on, right? You may as well. I mean, that's true. He was holding back. Technically, I guess. Ah, God, that's ridiculous. Okay, that was on me. I'll take the L. That was just me not using the camera. Shut up. I don't know where that's at. There's also that other one I haven't found from the switch over here I pulled. Ah, fudge. Let me... Adventure Quest? I didn't know you could still play that game. Was that the maybe not browser, or maybe yeah, it was a browser game, right? Did not know that game was still up. I don't think I'm supposed to be going back here. Oh yeah, we're definitely not doing this again. Oh, that's crazy, hey. Oh wait, I think I've seen Josh Drive Hayes do a video on that. Doesn't it have like a sequel now? Like a full 3D sequel. I'm gonna guess that's not the one you're playing. You're playing the classic. that's a pretty good hitbox. Who am I kidding? I just wasn't using the cam. That's a darn good hitbox. Wait a minute. Someone get this guy a raise. Hold on. I apologize. No, I don't apologize for that, though. The OG. Okay. Did you play it as a kid, or did you just happen to get... Here's the other one I was looking for. You just happen to get into it later in life? I didn't play it as a kid, but it had my attention. I used to see ads for it all the time. Powerful. Raises straight. Heck yeah, I'm using that. Adventure Quest Worlds. I don't even think I know about that one. Oh, this might be a boss. Oh, the human from before. Skeletons weren't enough for you, it seems. Oh, poop. We haven't saved since the start of the dungeon. But you've wasted the trip. I have the global element. I let you live. I could kill you anytime I liked, but now you vex me. My time is short. So eager to die? Then I'll grant your wish. Oh, this is bad. And this global element to vermin? Never. A pest as stubborn as you deserves a proper playmate. Come forth, Razorback. Yeah, she's a summoner too. Whoa! Oh my god. Do your best now. Oh my god. Okay, this is cool. I'm scared to even try to hit this guy. Okay, I got greedy. One hit and that's it. One hit and that's it. I definitely could have got two, but whatever. Oh! Ah, you're kidding me. Can't believe I got the hit. What a cool boss, dude. Holy crap. That was tight. You should. That is awesome. I don't know how you can make that work, but I hope you do. Oh, this takes us back to the start. Oh, we're not done yet, though. I gotta go back, check that other room out. Guess not. We gotta go the long way back. Gosh, oh, it's fine. So this game has a kind of interesting mechanic that there are a bunch of chests in the dungeon that you have to use those gems that I've been collecting to open, but the gems are also your keys for the dungeon. So you have to beat the dungeon completely, go and recollect your keys, and then you can open the chests up. I think it's kind of neat. I'm gonna wait on my MP to come back so I can heal and not die to these things. It's like we had to use 2 of those to get into the boss room. There was a save point right before the boss. How embarrassing if I would have died. That's a good question. There's a lot of them. Surely there isn't enough like people actively falling in those and dying to properly sustain these snakes. Someone needs to answer for this. I don't know who, but someone needs to. Yeah. That is possible. I didn't take that into consideration. Maybe they just dip and, you know, it's like they're 9 to 5. They know when they got to be there. Don't want to actually won't be that bad since I'm not going for that chest again. I already got it, thankfully. They go out for a nice stroll in the town, and when they come back, they just, you know, they do their thing. They ruin your run like it's Darkest Dungeon or something. Oh yeah, I didn't know. Okay, this is not. When I hear Wall of Death, I was thinking about what you do at a show. I didn't know this was also called the Wall of Death. Very similar indeed. Truthfully, I didn't know. Obviously, I didn't know. I've never really thought about what the right term for that would be. But now we know. Learn something new every day. Oh. Go back here? Oh wait, that's a different room. That's a different room. That's a different. Okay. It just looks similar. Actually, I think I need to go down. It's true. Come here. There we go. I knew there was one in here. Gotta own those skeletons. Bummer. Orc lad. little bit. I got not enough to keep getting upset about it, but there's a distinct difference between pigmen and orcs. And I'm tired of people doing this. I can't actually think of any other example of it happening, but I'm sure it has. For sure it has. You're right, you're right. That's what it was. It was the translation team. Since this is a fan translation, they were taking liberties. You know, actually calling pigs like pork, but P-O-R-C, would actually be a really funny naming convention that I would have giggled at if they did that in any game. I think that's a pretty good idea, actually. There's an idea for your next game dev idea, game thing. Pork enemies. We're almost back at the beginning. I definitely gotta go back. I know of at least one more chest that I missed. There are no orcs. I'm not familiar with that game. I remember orcs must die, but I don't remember there are no orcs. Here it is. I got to go the long. We're not getting it. I'm not going all the way back through the dungeon to get that. I'm sorry. Gold. Guard leaf. Is that defense up? Augers. Wasn't sure if there was anything in that room or not, so I had to double check. God, I love this area. Raja Ghul. Oh, Lady Goody, why venture here yourself? The dude's... Oh, the Dolts. The Dolts dawdled, so I saw it personally. Saw to it personally. Honestly, humans are so useless to law. So long as the global element is in hand, all is well. Yes, yes, I know. Here it is. Catch. Oh, well done indeed. Now the first step toward building our world anew, the Dark Prison. I like this guy's design a lot. He's very cool. A witch. So it begins. The demons move in earnest. Oh. Capella. Well, what's happening? Why did it just turn to night? Calm down, Capella. This is a rite of darkness worked in the Eastern Tower, no doubt. A rite of darkness? Yes, a global element's power, blotting out the sun itself. Darkness makes them strong. Oh, that's why everything's called Brightis. We're gonna be bright. We're gonna put an end to the darkness. So stronger demons could come into town again? More than possible. And in this dark, who can say what the gate ward is worth? It's a cappella. I'll check that link as soon as we finish this cutscene too. Excuse me. I wonder if she can sing. That would be funny. That's her name. She's Capella and she sings. Captain, what in the dark? What is this darkness? They said not a soul was left alive in your Nord. Even so, never did I dream of this. We should never have come. Be that as it may, making port in this darkness is madness. Yet we cannot turn back in the dark either. We are caught fast. Oh, that's opened up our new way to go. Okay. Glad you're safe, Frost. I see. So they've taken the global element from us. That's how they wove the dark ward, veiling the sky ruins. See how the town fares? The fiends may strike there next. And deliver this to Regulus. I don't remember where he's at. That warpstone puts you back in town. Use it and gear up. I go ahead to the sky ruins. This darkness must lift or the demons shall grow bolder. Frost, protect the town. Skedaddle back to town real quick. Click this link. Oh, this is a newish game. You just kill that pig. He has one arm? This dude is bad. Oh, that's Regulus. Oh, Frost. Aye, the fiends use the dark to strike inside the walls. We're holding for now, but if this darkness never lifts, I can't swear I can keep them out forever. Huh? Capless left this for me? I see, the square ring. He wore it into every battle, his charm for victory. So it means guard the town, eh? No, we'll be fine. You should wear it, not I. We'll hold the town, that I swear. You find out how to lift this dark. Counting on you. See to your gear first, eh? And learn what arts you can. You'll need them. We could, but first let's go to the inn, shall we? Actually, first... Why? The sky. Black as pitch. Is another cataclysm coming? It's over. It's all over. There's nothing I can do. No good. Past saving now. Ah, Mira. This world will soon... Truthfully... If I found myself in this situation and suddenly it was pitch black outside, I'd probably feel the same way. He's well within his right. Since the dark fell, all are afraid, my husband worst of all. And yet, I feel no fear at all. Why? Nothing worse than the great cataclysm will come. I feel it, though I can't say why. Whoops. Yes, I will retire for the night, though. You restocked anything for me, bud? What has happened, Frost? Lee Safe may have seen something. I'll go and ask him later. Oh, my game froze. Ooh, the bastard sword for 1330. Ooh, 7 extra damage. We've already got the Calcon. Only 4 extra defense. I mean, we'll probably end up buying these anyway, but I mean, we will. Oh, and it's oh yeah, that's worth it because it's long length too. I forgot length is a mechanic in this game. We'll get the segmentada. Oh, where did you come by that glow brand blade? With that glow brand weapon and ore, I can forge you a weapon. What say? Or would you try the forging yourself? Go on, read the notice on the wall there. If it looks within you, have a go, though I'd not botch it. Better to leave it to me. I'll save before we try it. Oh, you son of a gun, you didn't feel the need to translate how to make the sword? Oh, wait, this is the PlayStation Pocket stuff. Okay, that's why. It's like... that's the PlayStation Pocket Sword Blade Maker. Or something like that. So we have to use our ores. But I can't do this because I don't think it works. Okay, yeah, we can't do this. What a bummer. How a bummer, dude. Give me the fire, ice, or lightning. Interesting. I could do the falchion or I could do the heat knife. I don't know. Ice it is. Oh, I can do both. I better not. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they will roll out Windows 10 support, but like, it's cool. I hope that people can use this to like somehow improve emulators. Darn it all, what is this? I come back from the mine behind the falls to this and curse this poisoned body. I can't do a thing. Never hated it as I do today. See, that's 100 damage versus 110. I mean, 1,200 skill points for 10 extra damage is just... Look around before I... Oh yeah, these two. Darkness. This is bad. The demons will be turning savage. Watch yourself. The power is doubled. I'm retired, eh? But I can still cover you. I don't have any arts, eh? Oh, just no, we don't gotta do this. Ooh, I can't afford that. That's quite expensive. feel like these are things we're gonna want to get later, because like that is it's really cool, but it's really expensive. Like I want Death Driver, but can't afford it. The dark swallows the town, and I am helpless. I can do nothing. Frost, I beg you, save this town. The dance is all I have. These are... I guess I could use a 3-stop. That should be X, circle X. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that would have been I'm not surprised, unfortunately it didn't work out that way. I've seen a lot of people pretty bummed about it online, and understandably. My main hope at this point, like I said, is just hopefully the people working on OG Xbox emulators will be able to take, even though Microsoft's probably very unhappy about the prospect of it, take what they're working on and then use that to help understand it more, I guess, so they can make their own emulators run a little better. That's probably a pipe dream though. But I am going to take a short break, use the restroom, grab another water, stretch. I will be right back. I'm gonna run these silly little ads to turn these goofy little pre-rolls off. Let me open up my dashboard. And I will be right back. Oh. Yo, what's up, Commander? Hopefully you're still here. I was getting my bed made so I can go to bed after I finish streaming. Appreciate the 4 months, but you are in fact on the first trimester. Congratulations. Hopefully you've been well, brother. Yeah, sorry I was gone so long that time. I was grabbing the water and stuff. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go to bed after I stream. I may as well just go ahead and fix the bed up too. I am a degenerate slob who does not fix his bed in the morning. I'm a man who lives by himself, dang it. Of course I don't. Well, I'll say half nice. At least it was half nice. Especially if it was a good cardio day. I hate cardio. I know it's important. Oh my god, whoa, that was a boss earlier. Now it's just an enemy. I know it's important, but man, I was talking about it just earlier today. It's so boring. So boring. We're not gonna just sit here and kill these guys. We'll be here all day, but that's cool. Man. Get out of here. I think this is the right way? That makes a lot of sense. I'm gonna say, yeah, I knew that, and that's why I don't do it. Nah, I ain't kidding, but that does make sense. And I'm gonna quote that and use you as a source now, if anybody ever gets on to me about it, which nobody ever has, but it's not to say it won't happen eventually. Mount Fairman. Oh. The frame rate's a little rough here. I'm taking a page out of your book then. I gotta... Listen, when you get up in the morning, the last thing the average person wants to do is fix the bed. You're getting up, you know, if it's a day off, you're not getting up normally, you're chilling, or you're getting up for work, man, nobody got time to be fixing the bed. There's money to be made. You know, when they turn the lights off, it's a lot harder to get around this place. We still haven't figured out how to knock that tree over. Well, that tree over there down. Yeah! I guess it's one of those things, man. It's like the eternal debate of shower in the morning or shower before bed. Truthfully, I think it can go either way. I don't think... I personally will always shower before I go to work. But when I was... you know, I mean, this is going to sound nasty, but you guys, if you haven't worked it, you wouldn't get it. You know, when I was working underground as a coal miner, I'm sorry, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm not showering to go smell good, crawling in a bunch of coal dust with 10 other grown men. So I wasn't showering before I went. But all my other jobs, I was a morning shower guy. That too. That's why I'm all for taking a hot shower before bed. Honestly, like you said, even cleanliness to it aside, I mean, it's just relaxing. It's chill. Get the hot water running down for a little bit. Get your body temperature up so that it can lower properly, or however that goes to go to bed. I don't know the science behind it, but like it actually does do something. I'll do that too if I can't sleep. Let's go take a nice super hot shower, get burning up real quick, and go lay down in a bunch of fans. Honestly, it usually knocks me out pretty good. And this new sword is kind of cracked. That's what it does. I knew it was something along those lines, but my extent of the explanation is hot water before bed good. That works for me. But yeah, I knew there was some reason for it. Hey. You know, I would love to buy some gear, but I can never find the freaking guy. It's true. Keep it simple. Oh, no rush, brother. Enjoy some good eats. Dude, this sword is so strong. I'm glad we bought it. Oh, Frost over here. Oh, cool. It's a big tower. Hi, the tower ahead. The sky ruins hides the dark source. This wall bars us. Townsfolk once told me these hills hide a rock cutter spring. There rests the rock cleaver, a blade blessed to break rock. The spring lies east in the valley of the Zabiaba, they say. Okay. So I searched for it myself, but the sword eluded me. Frost, you carry a map, do you not? Help me find the sword. If this darkness holds, the demons get their wish. Surely this dark is woven by the global element's magic. Reclaim it, the dark fades. Come, Frost, let's... Yeah, okay. Yeah, but what if I just use this cool bastard sword to... Yeah, it doesn't work. Alright, we gotta go find this sword breaker. Or, sorry, stone breaker sword. That's the way I just came. Do I really need to... I have a map, but I don't have... I do have a compass. I just noticed on the bottom left. Let me go back to that wall, or not the wall, but like that stone wall we need to crumble at some point. Oh, here it is. They said it's to the east? Well, to the east is... I don't think that's a compass. I think that's just showing... Or maybe it is a compass. But it said to the east, and to the east is nothing but a wall here. Those do sound... I'm kind of jealous. I don't have a Costco's. I used to go to Sam's Club. We had a Sam's Club. Well, okay. We didn't have one. It's like an hour drive away. But I used to go there a lot. But man, I always wanted to go to Costco. Okay. I don't think I can get this. I think we have to break down the wall and come the long way around. I believe it. It seems like Sam's Club, but like beefier. More to choose from. And the deals are stellar too. I that was the only thing I really miss about Sam's Club, man. I could buy them bulk for so cheap, but like, now that it's just me, I don't know, man. If I had like a family, I would definitely do it, but for me, I just don't think it's worth it. I didn't even realize I was not using these. Oh, you don't have to use them. I see. Okay. You're just having them. 30 minutes? That's not too bad, especially if it's on the freeways. Put a podcast on, audiobook. Okay, I'm not much of an audiobook guy. But sometimes I'll just put a podcast with some music on. Smash that freaking, what do they call it? Cruise control. There we go. That's the problem I had too. Like, it was just going in one ear and out the other. I didn't really take much from it. Which I guess for some things isn't too bad, you know, if you're just trying to like fill the background noise. Beyond, oh, here it is. But I didn't like it. I see the appeal to it though. I see the appeal to audiobooks, but definitely not for me. No, you're totally right. 100%. Oh, we're fighting humans now. There we go. I like fighting on the edge of these mountainsides here. Come on, how are you gonna guard a sword with your bare hands and a bow? Oh man, I talked about it the other day, you guys, but I'm still thinking about it today. I was talking to my buddy about it. I went to his house the other day, and we were doing some yard work. And I got to drive his mower, 0-turn mower. I've been thinking about it nonstop since Sunday. I gotta get one. I just can't like justify the purchase because I have a perfectly fine working mower, but the second that thing goes, it's over. I'm getting one. Changed my life, man. I was looking at them all day today on Lowe's. I was like, I could get one. It wouldn't be financially responsible, but I could get one. That I don't think it had. We can make it work though. We're two crafty dudes. We can fix it up. For better or worse. Oh, I'll be honest with you. No hate to King of the Hill. I've not really watched much of it. I watched it when I was like younger on like Adult Swim, but I just don't watch like I never watch like a lot of shows or cartoons or anything. Pretty much all my free time is just video games. Handyman's secret weapon? I'm all ears. I'm curious where this is going. Oh, that was supposed to be a jump. But sure I would, oh, you're right. Just fix it right up, dude. I used to have such a surplus of duct tape and black electrician's tape. I haven't bought tape in, okay, I bought Scotch tape, but only to like wrap Christmas presents. But like, I haven't had to buy tape in probably 12 years, I'd say. Red green? I don't know what red green is either. See, I'm out of the loop. I don't watch. I haven't watched a lot of shows. I haven't watched a lot of cartoons or animes. I used to watch a lot of horror movies. There we go, rock cleaver. Probably not an upgrade. I hope not. Okay, it's a huge downgrade. Because I just had to buy the sword. Oh god. It's probably happened more times than I care to admit, honestly. Oh, there's a gap there. Like, it's so easy to pull a fast one on me when it comes to stuff like that. Like, I have a grand total of 2 hobbies. Did I just circle around? I like to play music and I like to play video games. I don't really do much else out of those 2. That does indeed just circle around. Oh. Let me click this while we run back. Okay, I get it. Now that's the kind of setup I'm trying to go out with. The canoeler actually looks like something I would be stupid enough to trust my life with, honestly. I'm with it. Let me click this link too. Dude, I gotta say, it's a banger opening. Maybe I should actually sit down and finish King of the Hill one of these days. Because I like Mike Judge. I'm a huge fan of Beavis and Butthead. Not the new one. Not like, what was the new one? Do the Universe? That movie sucked. But the original run was perfect. So I do like Mike Judge. I think I just went the wrong way, right back in the circle. I sure did. I'm sure the reboot, much like every other reboot for King of the Hill, was probably kind of whatever too. Like, I don't know, man. Who wants that? Nobody wanted that. It's like when Futurama came back to Hulu. Nobody wanted to watch that. I'm sure somebody did, but I didn't. Not everything needs to be The Simpsons and run for, I think we're on like season 40? 41? 40, fudge, 42? Been running too long. Well, you know, that's any modern reboot. And not that I'm defending it, it's just like, it comes with the territory at this point. I'd be upset about it, but I don't watch the stuff, so it is what it is. There's never faithful reboots anymore. Was Red Green on like a? That's not the way we came. Was it on television? I've never heard of this series until today. Yeah, that's another thing too. Like, I wouldn't want it to either. I don't want to see Bart or Lisa as functioning society adults. Okay, well maybe Bart wouldn't be too functioning. Quite frankly, Lisa wouldn't either, but I'm lost. It's Canadian. Okay. That would explain why I'm unfamiliar with it. No hate at my Canadian friends. I know we have a few that hang around here, but I don't really watch Canadian broadcasting. Or anything non-American for that. Outside of the young ones, I like that show quite a lot. Well, I should say. It's been over for 30 years, but that was probably the only good entertainment show to come out of the UK. I do not like the UK British Office. Oh yeah, Mr. Rogers hangs around here a lot. He loves Letterkenny. He keeps telling me to watch it. Well, he doesn't like bug me about it, but he has told me multiple times I should watch it. And he's given me some good clips. I've just never watched it. I think I gotta leave through a different way. That's also true for me. This is when I tell people this, you guys are cool, you guys get it, so you'll understand, but I have gotten so many weird looks from people when you gotta explain to them that no, I do not have cable and I don't have any subscription services. People will look at you like you are a pariah when you tell them that. So that's another reason why I'm pretty behind on shows. I just get all my entertainment on YouTube. Honestly, like YouTube and Twitch. I don't need anything more. Like I'm gonna wake up in the morning, do what I need to do, then I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna get caught up on the sumo replays, probably eat dinner, and be probably right back streaming the same game I'm playing now. I don't know if it's the same for you guys, but gosh, Molly, when I cut cable off of my internet bill, it went down by $80, $100, quite a lot. I do not know why people pay that. That too, it's so easy to just watch whatever you want, But people are scared to death at the idea of legally watching shows through 1440p YouTube re-uploads. How about that? Can I really not make that? There we go. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure it's the way I came. Speak of the devil, there's Mr. Rogers now playing Truxton Extreme demo. I don't know anybody who actually cares about Truxton outside of the Mark from Classic Game Room. Dude, I didn't have a computer back then, but my cousin did, and the pipe screensaver was legit, man. That one and the 3D maze. I think the 3D maze is why in my later years I became so obsessed over dungeon crawlers. I can't draw a direct line through it, but I'm pretty sure that's like a big part of it. Maybe. I don't know. I might just be talking them out of my behind, but That does it play like any music, anything in the background? Is it just dead silent? That's a pretty good gimmick, actually. I'm kind of sad I didn't think of it first. Oh, wait, he dropped something. That's what I'm saying. You're just always getting lost. And I never even got to see the end of it. If it has one, my cousin would just be like, oh, I want to play a game. And you know what? That's fair. We would play a lot of Frogger. He had Frogger on the PC. That game was fun. Watch Out Willie, which to this day, I don't think I've met anybody else besides us who played. Some weird reverse hunting game where you played as the deer who was hunting the hunters. Oh, Diablo 1 was a game, dude. I actually never played D1 on PC. I've only played the PS1 version. Someone I knew at the time, she had it, and I was like, you have to let me beat this game. So I would always go over and play. I never beat it, never beat the Butcher, but that's my only experience with D1 was the PS1 version. .3D maze, let's see. I see the start, the upside down smile. We are so back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm genuinely lost. No, those are VODs made to sleep to. That can be my go-to. I usually fall asleep watching like ZFG rando VODs, but 3D maze might be the move. Oh yes, you can't go wrong with that one either. We were talking about that just the other day. Me and John Matrix. Great channel, doing the Lord's work with that one. Oh, is this it? Oh, I think we did it. Yay, no hate for me. That's exactly who MXC is made for, and that's also me. We love it. I actually would like to sit down and watch like the original, like Takeshi's Castle. Kind of curious if I would find it to be as funny. But without the dub, man, it, like, you know, probably wouldn't be as funny. But a lot of those Japanese game shows are genuinely funny, so like maybe it would still be good. I was watching a video on the history of, or like the making of Super Mario World, and or I think it was just Mario in general. MXC, it's not a straight line, but we're finally back. MXC was in fact a direct, well not direct, I guess you could say, inspiration though for Mario. That's why Miyamoto called Mario an athletic game. Because there was a big craze in Japan of like people just doing these athletic courses, you know, running and jumping just like Mario, run and jump, man, and obviously that led to like Ninja Warrior and Takeshi's Castle, which also would go on to be like inspired Miyamoto to make Mario, and it makes even more sense now when I think about. I think it's like the first song in Super Mario World, or the stage is called like Athletic Theme or something like that. It's like, oh, it all makes sense. In Japan, all right, I'm gonna have my weeaboo moment. I'm not, you know, they have their flaws, obviously, like everybody else, but Japan's ahead of the curve on a lot of things. I gotta give them credit. Not everything, but a lot of things. They were ahead of the curve. I gotta give them credit. not too fond of their work ethic habits, you know. Hey, maybe they should work on that if I were to criticize. But maybe I'm just a lazy American too. My goal in life is to work as absolute minimal as I have to get by comfortable. And I am not ashamed to tell that to anybody. There's so much more than that. But it's also easy for me to say with no kids and no, it's just me. So it's much easier. I would love to go too. Now, I've never took any Japanese classes, but I've been, I don't even want to say self-teaching. I've been stumbling through trying to learn it myself for a couple of years now. Obviously, I'm not very good at it, but it's hard. It's a very hard language to learn. Oh, the rock cleaver. So you found it. Equip the rock cleaver and smash the rock wall. Give it all you've got, Frost. Like, that's crazy to me that they even offered it in your high school. We had Spanish and French, and I took both of them because you had to do 2 years of foreign language to graduate. So I just did Spanish 1 and French 1. Oh, the Blade of Legends. To the tower for the light. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you're correct. You're correct, Aleph. You know, I thought about playing Takeshi's Challenge one of these days, but I just think it would be not very fun. Like, obviously not fun by design. I think it would not be a fun stream. Maybe fun for like an hour or something. Before we go into the dungeon, let's check out over. Actually, let's go here first. Get this item. I've already watched the JonTron video on it though. I know all about the game. So it may not be as fun. I also don't know how you would get the Famicom controller mic to work. I don't even know if you can do that on an emulator. 10 minutes, maybe. Yeah, that's probably more apt. Not even an hour. It would be cool for people who, oh fudge, who don't know the gimmick of the game already, but I like Beat Takeshi though. So, no hate for me. Don't worry, we won't go too far. I know the dungeon's back there. This probably goes to the next dungeon, but we'll explore a little bit. Oh, we're back here. Oh, can I not knock this down? Oh, there we go. Well, there's our shortcut. So I guess we don't need to go all the way back. He speed ran? That's insane. Good on him though. No hate. Good on him, but wow, you gotta be a sicko to do that. Plain Gargo. Oh, okay. That's much better actually. How long was the run? Excuse me. I was looking at the chat. That's fine then. That's fine. Still, you still gotta be slightly sicko to do that, but you know, respectfully. That's crazy. Turn the lights off. It must be further in this game than I thought. Because this was the first boss of the game and it's already a common enemy. Minutes and 18 seconds. Okay, that's short enough to be a good meme game. I seen it messed with that elevator. Let me check around before I touch that. If I learned anything from that last dungeon, it's not always good to just grab keys. This is a very visually cool dungeon. Oh wow, he's close. Did he just get, I mean, you know, those last 8 seconds are indeed quite difficult to shave off. Did he just get tired of it? Door is closing. I don't know where the door's even at. Oh, here. Whoa, that was close. Oh. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. A person can only play so much Takeshi's Challenge. I'm dead. Okay, we're not even gonna bother trying to fight these specters next time. We'll just run by them. Just run by them. Oh God. I feel like that was a targeted attack. Absolutely devilish. Oh yeah, I got a YouTube video recommended to me today. It's the history of SMT Nocturne's hardest speedrun, which I didn't get to watch it yet. I don't know what the category is, but if it's the hardest, I'm gonna assume it's something like low level hard mode or something. I'm excited to watch it. I might do another Ocarina of Time rando soon too. I've been wanting to play it again. I've been doing a well, I'm done with it now. I was doing a off-stream randomizer and I put Rock's Feather in. I think it's so cool that they did that. It's completely like overpowered, but it's Rock's Feather and it's cool. It does kind of break the logic though, because I don't think when logic is built, I don't think they take rocks into consideration, since it's technically not part of the game. Do not fight the specters. Here's a save point. Dude, this place is cool. Ilgargo. Three hits, not two. And that heal spell is just like, it's been so much worth every penny we spent on it. I like this dungeon. It's a little straightforward so far, but like visually it's so cool that I don't care. This is cool. Although I have noticed I haven't seen any of the blue chests. There might not be in here. We gotta check something. Okay, nope. You know, they hid one outside of the dungeon. Why wouldn't they hide one there? You never know. It was worth a shot. A cyber seed. That's new. Raises attack a while. Okay, let's not waste that then. Dongos. Let me run over here to safety. It'd take a while. We're not gonna wait the whole time. I'll just do that. I'd love to buy some more herbs, but I cannot find the merchant. I think it's really annoying that he just kind of wanders around. I don't think that's a good. I don't think that's good. Hey, rest well, man. Always good speaking with you. Hopefully tomorrow is a good day for you. Getting a little sleepy myself. I think maybe we can wrap this dungeon up and then I'm probably going to go to bed as well. Actually, oh, I was going to say I'm going to just sit here and spam the X button and then farm points, but he moved. There we go. There's a key over there we need to get. Nice, level 12. Oh. That does no damage to me. I'm not mad about it. That's weird though. I took no damage from those hits. Maybe I have like anti-electric gear. Didn't even know it. Oh yeah, speaking of gear. Slightly right, yeah, let's put that on. It was nice to not, okay, there's one. It was nice not have to worry about poison, but I don't think I've seen anything cause poison in quite some time. Hey, what are you doing here? Honestly, I got worried, so I followed you all this way. And then this place. Who knew it'd be this awful? Hurry, do something about this trap. I'm trying. Ooh, thanks. I thought I was done for. The slow fiends I could outrun well enough, but traps like these confound me. Yo, what's up, maiden? It's true. It's true. We gotta do it all. Listen, Frost, the demons are swarming the towns in droves. Regulus, Alina, and Pollux are fighting hard to hold them, but they're outnumbered. I came to bring you back to help them. Well, you've had a hard fight on your own. Regulus said, fell the demons here where the dark ward was wrought and the sky clears, but I figured a green recruit like you could never do it. Guess I had you all wrong. You've really gotten strong. All that fighting against the demons wasn't for nothing. Regulus was right. I'll put my faith in you too. It's nothing serious, but I'm hurt, so I'll wait for you right here. So when you've beaten them, walk me back. Yeah, sure. This is Brightis. This is a 1999 PS1 game from Quintet, the dudes who did ActRaiser, Illusion of Gaia, Soul Blazer, and some other games. But I'm a big ActRaiser fan, so when the translation for this came out, I was super excited to play it. It's been good. I like this game a lot so far. Oh, I'm never ready for the third one. The game's whole gimmick is it's got a really customizable moveset. You can pretty much give yourself an entire, you know, moveset, but I don't have any of these unlocked because I'm still pretty early in the game. It's pretty cool though. What are these, will-o-wisps? Spectre. Oh yeah, I'm not playing those guys. I guess we're going down. This proto Sin's Fortress. Like I was very restrained to not make the joke earlier, but now I kind of have to. I'm glad I'm not the only one who got those vibes. Because, you know, now we have the cages to, well, I guess you can't go up on them, but like they're there. The axe traps, the small walkways, the lizardmen. I guess they're not lizards, they're more like, well, they were the little lizard guys, the little Dodongo looking guys. Something shot lightning at me like the lizards do. The only thing we're missing is Big Hat Logan at this point. Melissa Nectar? What is that? Raises defense for ah, golly. Oh, puts you back here when you fall. How annoying. Sorry, I want those chests, so we'll get them. Much like Sin's Fortress, that is correct. Oh, I just bought this thing. Well, I guess I'll sell it. Glad I did. Like, yeah, it's been very helpful. Wisdom drop. Is that like a magic increase? Yep. Oh, my light is so dark. I don't know if I'll be able to. Oh, thank God. There's another chest at some point. We'll have to get. You can see him now. Oh. No wonder they were so hard to kill before. Okay, that's fine, I guess. That makes sense. Sounds good, man. Rest well. Always good talking to you. I will catch you very soon. I'm hoping I can finish this dungeon. I'm feeling it, but I'd like to finish this dungeon. Thank you, sir. Rest well. Maybe there's something down here. Changes. Oh, whoa. Flavor. Ooh. Oh, no problem, man. Welcome back. We are nearing the end of this dungeon, I think. I hope so. I'm quite sleepy. But it's been good. This has been my favorite dungeon so far, for sure. Been very visually nice. Very vertical compared to every other dungeon too, which is cool. I mean, it makes sense. I think this was called the Sky Dungeon. Did I do it? Whoa! Okay, that opens that door. Wait, this is closed now. What the heck? Can I climb this? No. This door is just open now? Okay. Nope, I just continued to run through that room until we finished that dungeon, and I said, good enough for me. Didn't look back. I probably just need a better skill, but they're so expensive. I got a new combo I bought, but maybe I should work on getting skill. I mean, you know, obviously you want to buy the combos. Maybe I should start getting some individual skills too. Oh, it's capless. Frost, atop this ruin awaits a foe of no small skill. Fight him square and you die. Show me how you fight. I shall judge if you now have... This is twice we've had to do this. Now come at me, Frost. Although he gives me cool rewards for winning, so... No hate from me. Oh man, that was a... I'm glad we bought that. Good damage, travels far. You've grown strong, Frost. I never thought an apprentice would improve so swiftly. Good, Frost. You will master the high sword dances, not be ruled by them. Cool. Sword dance skills increased. Hi, I found him just now. The priest I'm calling him Raja Ghul, but I don't think that's how you say that. Alas, I could not end it. By the time I read his move, my strength was spent. My blows felt too weak, but here he recovers. You may have strength to fill it. Cast many attack spells. Read them or victory is lost. Mark me, he wields magic that paralyzes and mighty spells that strike blow upon blow. Ready yourself against such magic, or you cannot win, understood? That huntress from town, I saw her about, but where? I see, I too meant to return to town and tend my wounds. I will fetch her on my way and see her home. Fear not, I have strength left for that. Do not overreach yourself. Keep your gear and sword art set to the foe, ready at hand. Fight well, Frost, I believe in you. Oh. Frost, if any man can fight through this, it is you. Never once drop your guard. Do I understand? Heck no. I miss Aquasilk and Chris Hu. That was my favorite commentary duo of all time. Chris Hu explains the DHC glitch is probably my favorite Marvel 3 video of all time. Or one of them at the very least. You do a combo to another combo, but the combo is not the same combo. Do you understand? Heck no. I mean, Aquasilk had the best streams too. He was probably one of my favorite streamers. I don't know what he does now, but I hope he's happy. That's all that matters. They were the funniest duo of all time, man. They just had such good chemistry. They played off each other well. They were both pretty funny. Oh! Okay, I was joking about Sin's Fortress earlier, but I don't think I'm joking anymore. Excuse me. That's the loading zone. I want to wait till my MP's full so I can heal. Okay. Yeah, these feel like they're looping. I don't think they are, but it feels like it. Okay, they're definitely not. Oh, thank you. Oh, new enemy. Warrior. You get a lot of skill points for these guys too. Music stopped. This must be the wizard. Excuse me. Ooh, banger. Oh, the humans pay me many a visit today. I cannot have you spoiling so beautiful a night, you see? But ask and I shall oblige. Now then, have at this. What I'm talking about. He's a mage, but he's also got a big hammer or a big club. Holy crap! My MP has got to be close to full. Let me heal. Oh, how is that not? Oh, yes. I was going to say, how is that not full? Ah, but once you're slowed, you are cooked. Oh, he's got a command grab. Oh, big hit. Big hit. Stun locked? Or looped, I guess, because he's not technically stun locked. Impossible that I should fall to the likes of a human. The shame. The Demon King's return. Our kindness restored. Denied my eyes. How bitter. Ooh. I do. I have the old model though. I got the launch 1.0. I was an early adopter. I don't regret it, but boy, the OLED looks nice. Very nice indeed. That was definitely the best dungeon thus far. Make sure there's nothing around here. Ooh, looks like we might have to come back later. This place does seem pretty important. I wouldn't be shocked if we climb back up here and then go through that for the end of the game. This oh. Game was just ahead of the curve on everything. Oh, nice. We got another spell. What a... God, I just love the way this game looks. And he's got a nice little idle stance where he puts his sword down. Yeah, this game's sweet. Alright, we'll figure it out. You can fall off. Had to know. Oh yeah, definitely, you know, the disc I have from childhood. We're just, you know, I'll pop it into my drive. I'll rip it legally. I do leave it on default OS though. I just use mine to play games, so I never really felt the need to like dual boot or even just fully override it with Windows. It's cool that you can though. Like a buddy of mine did it, and it's really fun to play on it. But you know, I just use it for games, so I never bother. There should be a chest around here somewhere. Oh yeah, it's after all this crap. I wonder if I can cheese this. Nope. Every other floor in this, you can fall off and fall down the floor, but not for this section. You can't. Mind Pill? Is that a buff? Like a full stat buff? Permanent stat buff? Nope. HP damage costs MP for a while. Ow. Biscuits. What a gauntlet to run back through after we've beat the boss. Venetawa fruit? Full MP HP heal? Yeah, we'll be saving that till the end of the game. I'll probably end up beating the game with it still in my inventory, but that's okay. It's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Oh. If they're giving me a shortcut like this, I bet I do have to come back to this dungeon at some point. I'm gonna fight these guys. Let's get out of here. I don't have a whole lot of healing items because I can't find the freaking merchant. So I gotta be really careful. animal smell is so nice, though. I didn't realize how far into this dungeon we were. What is this? The Dark Ward broke? Oh yeah, we did kind of break that quick, huh? The Ward of the High Priest. Dead, most likely. He'd not crawl home beaten. Unthinkable. The High Priest slain. Then I'll loose the beast of hell myself, in earnest. Patience, Goody. Human strength is as nothing besides our own. Some blow none could foresee caught the High Priest out. And your prized beasts are helpless outside the dark, no? Shh, but we can't just sit by while the humans swagger. What's your plan now? No need for haste. What matters is that the 4 global elements come to us. The means are already laid. The ward was only an aid. Zozima's main force should now have reached the lake ruins. I guess that's where we're going next. I bade them spring the trap set upon the element there and crush any who meddle. I don't trust them. They're all humans too. Useless, all. From now on, I do as I please. I'll watch Zozima's lot. I'll avenge the priest. Clear? It cracks me up. They all do their little Naruto hand motions. No matter. And yet, how quickly these humans grow. Unforeseen, yet nothing unplanned. Oh, he's doing a little anime laugh. That is indeed her. That is indeed her. Also, I agree. I feel the same way. It reminded me a little bit of that as well. So this is the lake ruins. Yeah, what's up, runner? What's up, raiders? Oh my god, that scared me coming in hot like that. Jesus, you gotta warn me before a jump scare. Whew. Well, good use of 30 bits. What's up, y'all? We seize the global element hidden within these ruins. Playing some Brightis. This is a fresh off-the-block translation. It's about 2 days old at this point, maybe 3. Nice little quintet game. You might know them from ActRaiser, Illusion of Gaia.
Bacha Fighter.
This guy is relentless.
Finally back.
There we go. What's up, Fuse? Welcome in, everybody. This game's sick, though. We're like 4 or 5 dungeons in, so if you have any interest in it, you know, this is your fair spoiler warning. Look away. Hopefully you guys are doing well tonight. Oh, the dark lifts and sea. The ships have come. This does use old fancy English like Dragon Quest, if that's a bummer for you. Rifla, you stop that. No running. It isn't safe. Honestly, that boy of mine. Oh, let him be. Such a lively boy you have. Lively is all he is. If only he'd settle a little. Keeps me forever worried. It's a pretty good one, Fuse. Like I gotta say, if you get the itch for some nice PS1 action RPG, This one's good. It's got some in-depth stuff. You got a radial menu that I really haven't set up yet. This is the real meat and potatoes. You can completely customize your moveset. I haven't bought a lot yet because they're expensive, but this game is pretty in-depth. Like you gotta make your own combos. They call them dances in this, which I think is really cool for some reason. You get your arts, which I don't have any yet. That's what Third was saying the other day. It's proto godhead. Like this game was cooking, man. I might be able to buy some stuff, some skills. Obviously it's not super seamless, but the loading screens are so good. Like, yeah, you can see it load, but it's such a good transition. This was a 1999 release, so it was a little late in the PS1's life cycle, but this game is something special, I think, so far anyway. I haven't checked behind the waterfall yet, though. Oh yeah, oh, there is a dungeon behind the waterfall. Okay, let me try to buy stuff before we go into this dungeon. Whoops, we went back into there. What does this say? Danger, old line below, demons appear within. Okay. You know, this game did come out a year after Ocarina. No, I don't think this game even comes close to holding a candle to OT personally, but you know, yeah, I could see someone making the argument. Oh, you did it. I can see the demon's sour faces now. Right, you're my pupil now. A rare honor that. Come, no need to be shy. So this is just how expensive things are. I did a full dungeon. I have 1,600 points. Everything is kind of pricey. Okay, maybe not everything, but most things are pricey. How's it going, Moon Crisis? This game is really good. The translation seems to be pretty solid. It is a 1.0 release, so there might still be some bugs. There's definitely a little bit of text overflow, but overall, it's good. I would recommend it to anyone, really. I've thoroughly enjoyed my time with this game. We're only about 6 hours in. I almost said it. I'm not gonna say it. It's only about 6 hours in, but it's been good. Maybe I should buy some of these. See, all the good ones are so expensive. Like, I want that, but it's 2,500. I still don't even have a lot of them unlocked. Well, I got most of them unlocked, but I think I might just save up for the whirlwind dance. I really want this. Actually, no, hold on. I know what we're saving up for. Let me show you guys. Let me see if I can find it. I looked at it before we did that last dungeon. I think he sells it. Our one-armed trainer. Whoa, what? Razzlehog slain? You are no common man. My thanks, you avenged us. Since he took my brothers and my arm, I have known no peace. I wish to slay him myself, but this body and all rests. They see the things kind of. I don't know if that's saying and all rests or it's saying and do I rest. I don't know. It's a little bunched up, but thank you, Frost. Thank you. Now then, Frost, I shall teach you. Which art would you want to learn? I want to learn. Is it this one? No. This one. We're saving up for the no, the Death Driver. We're saving up for the Death Driver. It's settled. We gotta have it. Thankfully, your XP, or sorry, your skill points and your money are separate, so you can still buy gear and stuff safely. A mainland ship made port. The stock has grown. Oh, nice. Stock has grown a little. After something, are you? If you need, speak up. I can sell this. Obsidian. Oh, that's expensive. Ooh, and it's short too. So this game has a length mechanic. So you can see LEN is length. That's a small, like short length weapon, although it is pretty strong. As opposed to the back sword and we have the bastard sword currently, which I'm about to sell for the back sword. They're both long. You can see how far the reach is on this thing, as opposed to, I think I have a short weapon I can show off. The rock cleaver. So this is a short weapon. You get a lot less reach. And it doesn't seem like a lot, but enemies can really hurt in this game. So having that long reach really does help. On the flip side, that's a hefty upgrade. We're at 21, that would be 30, that's 14 extra points of damage. But I think we'd probably be better off just going for the back sword. Or maybe even get the shields. The heater is expensive, but that's a lot. That's a lot of defense. We might actually just do that because I have the calc on right now for 10. 13 extra. Yeah, we'll probably take that because that last dungeon, those things were actually starting to hurt. The Brigandine. Ooh, ooh, that would take literally every dime out of my wallet. Maybe soon, not just yet. I need to go check some other shops. Well, there's only actually two. There's the witch here to get spells, which I only have one. Oh, hey, Frost. Seems the danger's past. You really are something. Say, I scouted around the lake just now. There's a strange hole in the ruins south of it. And demons were crawling in and out of the thing. I'll bet there's something in there they can't do without. Could be they're hunting a global element. Who knows? Hey, me? Oh, honestly, last time was plenty. Besides, I'm a delicate maiden. Huh. Go east from the grass ruins and you'll come to the Lake Elms. It's the ruins there. The lake ruins, okay. I guess that's our next dungeon. Go, okay. Let's see what the witch has to say. Well, before we do that, we will check out that dungeon behind the waterfall. Do not worry. It's probably the bonus dungeon. No one's made mention of it. It's kind of just there. Well done, Frost. That should hold them for a while. Say, has Hamal? No, I can't find Hamal. He's our general merchant who sells like healing items and stuff, and I cannot find him. Say, has Hamal told you about the noble's tomb? It is no common grave. It was found first some 300 years ago. Many have tried to plunder it. Most of them never came back. 100 traps barred their way, and one worst of all. A trap that shifts the very rooms. So many lost their way inside and died. The one and only third, and he is nowhere to be found. But oh, the place rewards the bold. Great treasure sleeps there, they say. Ahem, a favor. Show me any treasure you bring out. No fear, you're strong. Deeper down, finer treasures, they say. Good hunting, dear. Do I really want to? I mean, I probably should, right? Like, maybe ice? Will it freeze? It's homing. Maybe we can try ice. Maybe I can make enough money in that bonus dungeon to buy the Brigandine armor still. So let's see if Hamal isn't here. Nope. That dude just meanders around and I can't find him. I'm lucky I have this healing spell. Maybe he's took residence in one of these old homes? No, but who are you? Zania. I am called Zania. A pleasure to know you, but this place, it brings those days back. Memories of my girlhood. If it would please you, come and call on me sometimes. I'll have tea and all. Yeah, can you tell me a story now? Now then, I must make ready to go and say, okay, not yet. Maybe after the next dungeon we can talk to her. Who are you? Acre. Oh yeah, the ship stopped. Duh. I came from the ship just now, my son with me. I'm Acre. Well met. My husband got his second expedition here, but no word comes and I fear for him. Ah, be good to us, won't you, Frost? Now, I must go and search for my husband. Hey, mister, my name's Reefla. Nice to meet you. Are you a soldier, mister? So cool. I'm gonna be one too, right? Teach me that sword sometime. You'll teach me the sword? Yeah, dude. All about spending money to get your combos. You got no skill points in this game, you got no future. Hell yeah, he's nowhere to be found. He's not in town. Yeah, it's ruins. What do we got going on down here? Oh! 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 Is this like the... What do they call it in Twilight of Princess? The Cavern of Trials or something like that? Is that what this is? Cave of Trials? Something like that. Whoa, death armor? I haven't even seen this guy yet. Music stopped. Boss? What the heck? It is very hard to hit flying enemies in this game. And oh, how much MP does this cost? Doesn't say. There we go. Oh, it does freeze them. Nice. There's no way those attacks are missing. I think this is like a hard check to see if you have a spell. Oh, nice, we got him. Oh, we're dead. Okay. That might be post game. I want to check something. We're gonna go back. I'm gonna do like 2 or 3 floors, and then I'm gonna leave and see what happens. I don't know if this is one of those things that you just like, you're supposed to chip away at.
Thank you, Shin Megami
Or-
Tensei Nocturne. And now get me my supper, woman. Don't make me use the
bell. Or if someone posted that on Twitter today, and it cracked me up. I'm glad people are remembering how funny that video is. But curious if you're gonna chip away at this slowly, or if I'm supposed to beat it in one go. Oh, it changes every time. Okay. Maybe this is like the post game, you know, after you do everything, you just challenge yourself. Dead again. Okay, yeah, we're definitely not ready for this one. That's a very crazy dungeon. Although I am kind of curious, like, is that gonna be the post game? Is that, well, maybe I just have to do it at some point, right? I'm just assuming that it's optional. Although it kind of feels like it is, the way it's so far out of the way. But then again, maybe not. We'll figure it out though. Sorry, just checking something real quick. Man, I want to play more, but I gotta be up at the butt crack of dawn, and it is midnight. So I'm gonna call it here, unfortunately. Sorry for all the raiders who came in. I usually go much later, but you know, life does what life does, right? So I've been a little busy lately. But that'll be it for me tonight. We'll be playing more Brightis tomorrow. Hopefully, if all goes as planned. But this game rocks. I recommend it to anybody. But I'm going to go get comfy and go to bed. So you guys have a wonderful night. I will see you all tomorrow. And take it easy.